He walked into the grocery store for a few groceries, but when he saw a mother and her child being bullied, he chose to step in. Not with anger, but with courage. If you love emotional, real-life stories that inspire kindness, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. It was a quiet Sunday morning in the small town of Maple Grove. The grocery store aisles echoed with the sound of carts rolling and distant pop music playing overhead. Among the shoppers was Derek Cole, a soft-spoken man in his early 30s, wearing a plain hoodie and sweatpants. No one could tell by looking at him that he was a former amateur MMA fighter, known once for his explosive power in the ring and his gentle heart outside of it. Derek wasn't looking for trouble that day. He was just picking up a few essentials before visiting his mother. But as he turned into the cereal aisle, something caught his eye. A woman stood frozen beside a crying little boy holding a small teddy bear. Her grocery bag had torn open. Cereal boxes and apples were scattered across the floor. Standing over her were two bulky men, laughing, one of them holding a crushed box. "Didn't see where you were going, huh?" the larger one said mockingly. The woman's voice trembled. I said I was sorry. Please, I'll clean it up." Derek's jaw clenched. He watched the child hide behind his mother's coat. The second man smirked, tossing an apple between his hands. "You can't just bump into people and walk away. Maybe say it louder next time." The woman's hands shook as she tried to gather her things. Derek stepped closer. "Hey, that's enough." The bullies turned. "Mind your business, man." He kept his voice calm. "That is my business. Treating people right." The bigger man took a step forward. "You gonna make us?" Derek sighed softly. "I don't want to." By now, a few shoppers had gathered at the ends of the aisle, whispering. The store manager peeked around the corner but didn't step in. The bully laughed. "What are you, some kind of hero?" Derek's eyes stayed steady. "Just someone raised better than this." Without warning, the man shoved him. The push barely moved Derek. His balance didn't even break. "Last chance," Derek said quietly. "Walk away." Instead, the man swung. Derek ducked easily. Years of training took over, not rage, just rhythm. He sidestepped, swept the man's leg, and gently but firmly placed him on the floor with a wrist lock. It was fast, controlled, and without a single extra ounce of violence. The second man froze, unsure whether to fight or flee. Derek glanced up. "You want to join him or help him up?" The crowd had grown. People were filming now. The bully grunted, trying to get up, only to realize Derek was already letting go. "Get out," Derek said simply. "You're scaring a kid." Embarrassed and red-faced, the two stumbled away, muttering under their breath. The woman exhaled, still shaking. I didn't know what to do." "Thank you." Derek crouched to help her pick up the groceries. "You don't have to thank me. Just glad you and your boy are okay." The little boy peeked up. "Mister, you're strong." Derek smiled. "Strong is good, but kind is better." She managed to laugh, though her eyes glistened. "I wish there were more people like you." He shook his head. "There are. They just stay quiet until someone needs them." As Derek paid for his items at the checkout, the manager approached. "Sir, we got that on camera. Those guys are regular troublemakers. You handled that better than any of us could have." Derek nodded modestly. "No need for credit. Just treat the lady right, okay?" He started to leave until the woman ran up. "Please, wait."